Happening now, more graduations for Fort Bend ISD. Yesterday's ceremonies turned into a foot race for students after some intense traffic backups.
Yeah, and the chaos unfolding outside of the Fort Bend epicenter where graduations are being held throughout the weekend. The next graduation is set to begin in less than an hour. ABC 13's Liliana Pearson is there live. So Liliana, how do things look right now?
Well, I was here yesterday and things were a real mess. Right now, things are looking pretty good. We're starting to see that first graduation ceremony start to exit the epicenter. And yesterday, this is the time where we started to see things get a little messy when people were trying to come in and leave. That's when we saw those traffic backups first start. Right now, I can see way up in the distance that 59 southbound coming into the exit does look pretty backed up. But once you get down through the feeder and into the light, again, traffic around the epicenter here is looking okay and manageable. Still about an hour, but people are definitely showing up early for that 11 o'clock. While I was here yesterday, though, things were a mess. We saw those students having to make that tough decision of whether they were going to sit in traffic for over an hour or if they were going to get out and run for it. And yesterday we saw those students stuck on feeder roads. They ditched their families, ran for the front doors to try to get to graduation on time. Their caps and graduation gowns were flying in the wind. They had to decide, were they going to hoof it or possibly miss this important milestone altogether? Fort Bend ISD told me that all students will be able to walk even if they are out of order, and they're encouraging students to arrive early. Rosenberg police are in charge of traffic control. In a statement, they said that delays are expected, and they're encouraging families to take advantage of overflow parking at the nearby fairgrounds, where buses will be available to you to bring you to the venue. Today, I did speak with one family who got here hours early. I spoke to a student who says that she feels comfortable being here, but she worries about her friends and family who are chronically late.
So you're here early. Do you feel like you're settled, prepared, and you get to enjoy the day now that that stress is kind of like, you know, you don't have to worry about it?
Yes, but I am really worried about my friends. I have a lot of friends that are typically on the later side, so I'm worried about them and their families trying to make it early today.
That next graduation is set to kick off in just an hour. That's going to be for Austin High. Again, right now, things are looking okay traffic-wise, unless you are coming southbound on 59. That exit to get onto the feeder is looking a little backed up. Make sure you're planning ahead. There are a lot of graduations taking place here at the Fort Bend epicenter. We're going to be staying on top of it, letting you know if that traffic starts to back up. From Fort Bend, I'm Liliana Pearson, ABC 13 Eyewitness News.
All right, thank you, Liliana. We're hoping everything stays okay.
Yeah.